Yeah, everybody, today Dad is just leaving in the tractor with the scarifier. He's going to head out the back and start scarifying the paddock. We had oats in last year. We're going to plant that or sow that one first, but there's a bit of grasses growing because it's been probably been over a month and a half now, I think, since we last hit that. So he's going to go over, break up all the grass that's growing. I think he was planning on taking the combine out tomorrow and we're going to start sowing, but we're meant to get a fair bit of rain tonight, I think, so that probably won't happen. It'll end up being too wet. So he's just going to do that anyway, and we'll see how we go. And what I'm going to do in the meantime is do all the jobs that he was going to do, because I couldn't be bothered driving in the tractor today, so I'm going to do everything else he was going to do. So first off, Dad's got 2 new tyres for his whiz-bang tandem trailer here, so I'm going to chuck the wheels on that. Then going to bring a heap of bags over to the field bin, and then going to start bagging off all the seed we want for when we start sowing. So yeah, we're going to get a heap of grain out of there and we'll bag all them up and store them in the shed. And Dad was babbling on about fixing up some water pipe down the laneway, so we'll have to go have a look at that, I guess. And we'll take the ute out to him with a bit of fuel as well. Yeah, but we'll get this trailer done first and bag up the grain, and then we'll go from there. Alright, we cleared the trailer off. Now we're going to fill up the bags with wheat out of this field bin that we harvested last year. So I'll hook the bags up on the chute here and just fill them up. And we'll fill them up, chuck them onto the trailer. We need to get 50 bags Dad wanted. Hopefully that'll be enough, but we might have to get a few more when we get out there. We might use a few more than that. But we'll see how we go. Alright, so I've got Danica down here, she's just clipping up the bags with a couple of bale clips to stop the grain coming out or birds and whatever getting into the bags while they sit in the shed. So she just puts a couple of clips on, puts them over like that, and then they're ready to go. So we've got a full load here, so we'll go up to the shed and chuck them in the shed. Right, here's all the wheat seed all bagged up and ready to go. Hopefully that'll be enough to get us through doing that paddock. If not, we'll just have to come back with a few of these bags and fill up a few more, but that won't be a big drama. So yeah, now we'll move on to the next job. All right, so the next job is, as you may remember from, if you've been following along on the channel, from a couple of weeks ago, I had a camera for Dad's ute and it had that short to ground, and it was bringing the screen on in the cab even when the switch was turned off. So the new camera's come in the mail. Here it is, it's got the little nut on the end so I can actually screw it onto the wiring. It's got a little visor thing there and a proper bracket. So I'll be able to pull my homemade jigger off there, and I'll bolt this one straight up in its place, and I'll adjust it all. It's got all the screws like I was talking about with those 3 screws there. That's how you can adjust the tilt. So I'll whack that on now and then we'll move on to the next thing. Alright. Got the camera on there, I had to modify the other bracket to make it all fit nicely and see where I want to look through the camera. So that's all ready to go. We'll test it now. Alright, so it's not shortened to ground as you can see, the screen's not on, so we'll flick our switch. Give it a second. There we go, look at that. Happy days, you beauty, we can see just about everything you'd want to see out the back of a car. Alrighty, so that's finished now. Right, next little job is this chute on the main silo here. As you can see, it's been leaking. The gap down the bottom leaks a bit and the birds get in there and peck the grain out. So what I'm going to do is just run a big bead of silicone across there to seal it up. Then when we use it we can just rip it off, doesn't matter. But that'll keep the damn pesky birds out. So I'll do that now. Alright, there we go. That should hopefully keep them pesky birds out, and you won't have a big mess of grain on the ground. Alright, so next job is going to go out that leaking water pipe out in the laneway. Have a crack at fixing that and see how bad it is. Hopefully it's not too bad. Take Dad's ute out because it's got more tools on it than mine does, so we'll go do that now. But we have to reverse, so let's use the whiz-bang reversing camera. Oh, look at that! Have a look at that. Happy days. The water leak coming from the pipe, so there'll be a pipe somewhere along this point here, so I'll get a shovel out and have a dig and try and find it. Might even be down here in this, oh, it's here. dig anything. Looks like it's leaking out of that joiner. Well, we'll have a look at that. Let's see, here we go, fixing it. Well, fixed the leak. It was pretty easy. This joint here just come loose and she was just trickling out. Just whacked a pair of Stilsons on there and tightened it up. It should be alright. I reckon someone might have ran over it because it's in the middle of the road, sort of. Well, not quite in the middle, but close to it. So I'll just leave that there like that. That should be alright. So we'll go down and see how Dad's going now with the scarifier and see what he's up to. Alright, put the carryall in the little tractor, got a bucket of insulators here. Gonna go along this fence, which me and Dad started last week. He's put up a roll of cyclone wire across it. So I'm gonna go along and put an isolator like that one on every post along it. And then when it's ready, we'll be able to put the electric wire through it for the electric fence, obviously. Once we've done that, we're gonna go into this paddock just over here, which has got all the rock barriers in it. A few larger rocks I'd like to pick up. They could damage the slusher of the header if we cut anything off this paddock. I'm not sure if we will, because that's going to be for pasture for the sheep and cattle, but we'll see how we go. Right, we've been up the length of the fence, put isolators on all the posts, and now we're going to jump over into this paddock, have a run around, pick up some larger rocks, pile them all up, and then we'll see what we get up to after that. Might not be a lot though, so we'll see you after that. Picking our rocks, I'm buggered. So that was the biggest one we had. That's absolutely huge compared to my foot, the size of that. So yeah, I'm done for the day. I think it's about 4 o'clock or something by now, I reckon. Go up to the house and have something to drink. So thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be sure to start sowing pretty damn soon, within the next 2 weeks. I reckon that combine will be putting something in the ground. So that's going to be happening pretty soon. So thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.